Hello, land investors and outdoor enthusiasts. This is Josh from US Rec Land coming at you. We've got another property here coming down the pike. A lot of things moving and shaking this time of year, so trying to pump these videos out for you guys so you're the first to see them. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the website, usrecland.com. Then also please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Click that notification bell. That way you're automatically notified of new video review listings, any new educational videos, and other good information for folks in the land space. Also, if you don't mind, give us a thumbs up, hit that like button, share with your family and friends, and also comment below. Let us know where you're looking, what types of properties you're looking for, any questions you have about the properties, or maybe just share some information on land if you have any expertise anywhere. All right, guys. So this property, it's another one in Alpena, Michigan. We're in northern Michigan, right off the coast of Lake Huron. This particular property is right across the street from the river. So you have riverfront view, and then also you're just a hop, skip, and a jump from Lake Huron, which you'll see in a moment. It's a 0.19 acre lot. For those serious buyers, here's your parcel number of reference, the assessor's parcel number. It's residential one zoning. 24 bucks a year, total taxes, no wetlands, no flood zone. So nothing to worry about there. Here's the property here on Lake Winyah Road. And you can see you've got riverfront access here, and there's homes in the area. It's paved access, homes in the area. So you have power. You're looking at well and septic for water and wastewater management. And this is Lake Winyah and the river basic drainage out to Lake Huron, which you'll see in a second here. There's the canoe livery and West Point Shores. And here's, excuse me, the Alpena Regional Airport. So if you guys have your pilot's license, you can fly in. This is a great lot for a cabin or a weekend getaway, maybe even a vacation property. You go up there in the summer months, and maybe for a snowbird, you come up here in the summer, take off to the south for the winter. Maybe even a nice area to reside, nice quiet rural area by the Great Lake Huron. This is a kind of a laid back rural area, so nice peace and quiet for someone who might want to retire here. Here's Alpena downtown, the Great Lakes Maritime Museum. A lot of cool stuff here, by the way. Not enough. I can only run through so much, but the Maritime Museum, the Besser Museum of Northeast Michigan. There's a couple other cool areas. There's a cool bridge and a wooden water tower and some other cool things that you can go see. Obviously, the coast itself, the beaches. You've definitely got world-class fishing on the Great Lakes, walleye, lake trout, muskie, perch, smallmouth bass, all kinds of stuff here. Thunder Bay State Forest, a lot of hiking trails. So hiking, kayaking, fishing, hunting, all of that stuff. You're up here, but great property to throw a little shell dry cabin and develop that dry cabin right on the property across from the river. You could almost use this as a staging point for other areas up north. You've got Long Lake, again, more of the coast, but a lot of this northern area is rural, so a lot of hunting and things might be right up your alley. Turkey hunting, bear hunting. All right. A lot of golf courses around here too for the golf enthusiasts. And this area, it almost goes with the entire Midwest, Northeast area of the United States. But during the fall, man, the fall colors cannot be beat. The folks down south they get all the good weather for most of the year, but they don't really get the too much of the fall changes unless they're in milder climates, Tennessee, Kentucky, things like that. So but this property, I'll back out here for some of the out of towners. You can see we're in northern Michigan, far up from the thumb on the glove, right? So really cool laid back area. This Thunder Bay is basically a secluded bay, protected bay off of Lake Huron. And let's check out. So here's the lot right here. There's the river. I believe that's their dam right there. But there's the lot. And then Let's back out, give you a better perspective. So there's Alpena. Here's the lot, Alpena. The river drains right out to Thunder Bay, the protected bay. There's Alpena. There's the little finger that goes out into Lake Huron. Just a really cool area. And this is Google Earth. I can't get rid of these, but you can see some of the pictures, cool churches, and people have, it's pulled a lot of nice pictures there, some of the buildings, infrastructure, things like that. But you can see cool area. And then you've got Lake Winyah to the north. We're actually looking southeast at the moment here. A little bit more east. I would call it easterly south to give you an idea. All right. Lighthouses. Where's that picture? That's cool. There's another one. Some photos. Really nice scenic views off the beaches and the coast. So this property, we're asking $47.99 for this property. It's well below market value. We are offering owner financing. There's a $250 one-time document fee to initiate the process. Once we receive your document fee, then we will draft and send you the purchase agreement, which is a simple contract of the terms that we already discussed, your down payment, your monthly payment, and how many months. There's no credit checks, no interest, therefore there is no penalty for an early payoff. So the financing works great for a lot of folks. And we also will transfer your deed for you as soon as you've paid that contract in full. We'll get the deed notarized and we actually submit for recording for you. Once the county acknowledges with their seal and stamp of approval, which is the important part, we want their internal records to show you as the new owner. Once we have that, we send you an electronic copy, as well as we ask the county to forward the wet copy, the original copy, to you. But more importantly, we need them to update their records to show that you are the new owner. I know a lot of folks think, well, if I have the original deed in hand, yeah, that's great. But if it's not legally acknowledged at the county, the paper doesn't mean much until you resolve that and get that document updated with their internal records. Because we've had a lot of people that hold on to old deeds and they think they can just send us a copy. It's like, well, we need to see who's recorded right now if you're actually the owner. That deed isn't, that doesn't do anything really. So guys, if you're interested in this, give us a call. We try to do our best to cater to people, but again, this property right across the street from the river, so you got riverfront views, and then you're right off the coast from Lake Huron, 0.19 acre. It is buildable residential lot, 24 bucks a year. Taxes are cheap. Wetlands, no wetlands or flood zone, nothing to worry about. There's homes in the area, power and internet and things. Those are usually all bundled on those towers. So you probably have, I would guess you've got power, phone, internet. If they still have landline, they probably do. Probably as an emergency contingency. But they've got that. And then you're just looking at septic and well development, which is typical of rural areas. So that's nothing new. You're just pulling normal permits. So, okay, guys. So again, please subscribe to the website, usrecland.com. That way you'll be notified of any discounts, flash sales, things we have going on, bundle packs, where you can save and gobble up some land for your own land investing portfolio, which we do recommend. People have at least 3 to 4 properties scattered in different areas. If you want more information on that, go watch my video on why you should own land just as private citizen Joe and Jolene. A tribute to Dolly Parton, right? So guys, please subscribe to the website, subscribe to this YouTube channel, click that notification bell. That way you'll automatically be notified. Please give us a thumbs up if you don't mind. We appreciate it. It helps us expand to reach more people, to help connect the right piece of property with the right family for generational wealth. And then if you don't mind, please share with your family and friends if you think they might be interested in a particular video or a particular property. And then, hey, below, comment, let us know where you're looking for land, or if you've already purchased your dream property, let us know how it's going. If you have any projects, how did the build go? Are you a DIY kind of person? And did you dig the septic yourself? What did you run into? What were you overwhelmed with? What was easier than you thought? Clear cutting the property, how did that go? So we love to hear the stories, anything about land, or if you just have questions about the property or the land in general. We're always here to answer questions. Check out the wetland video. Wetland seems to be a high topic. Everybody hears the horror stories, but they really don't know exactly what it means or doesn't mean. And I kind of put all of that in perspective in the wetland video. Go check that out. It's the one that's got Yoda on the thumbnail. For some reason, people like that. The only reason I put it together that way is Yoda is in the bog, and we were talking about swamps and wetlands, so I just merged the two. So that video is meant for people to give you real perspective. I did have my wetland credential at one time. I mean, I don't know if it goes away. I don't think you have to have. I think once you get it, you kind of have it. It's one of those things where once you know the knowledge, do you really need to renew your certificate? But so I did have that at one time, and I go through the delineations, how it's delineated, some of the places you can find out where wetlands are, where wetlands are more prevalent than others and what you have to worry about. And it also is related to water, because a lot of people want to live near water. Well, you're looking for a wetland, ironically enough. All right, guys, so check out that video. If you have any questions, give us a call. Until next time, happy land hunting.